Hi guys, UK Survivalist here, and I'm going to show you my mini tin survival kit. Hopefully you enjoy it. Okay. So as you can see, it looks like a normal tobacco tin. Obviously I don't smoke. And then I've put loads of electrical tape around it. You could use this for whatever. You can put more on, you can put less on if you want. Depends on what you want to use it for. Okay, let's get inside this tin. So first of all, we've got some like paracetamol ibuprofen tablets, so some like painkillers used for, obviously, if you're out in the forest or the woods, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna maybe sprain your ankle falling down a rabbit hole, like I might have done. Then we've got just one really big plaster, because if you get a cut, you don't want it to get infected. Then we've got, we've got a sanitising wipe, so to make sure, even if you have got plasters, you want to make sure there's nothing, like no dirt or grit in there that's going to harm you. Then we've got some duct tape, which can also, if you need another plaster, that can be used as plaster. If you have a tent with you, or if you have a tarp or anything, that can be helpful to make for shelter. There's a little bit of cardboard that is stuck to, then that could be used for trying to light fires if you wanted to. And yeah, many uses for that. Then we have the tinfoil. Big piece of tinfoil, doesn't look like it looks like very small. And I can't be bothered, it's folded loads of times. And fire, platform for fire, so you put it down, light your fire on it. If the ground's wet, you don't want your fire to go out if you really need it. Boil water in, cook food in, wash with signalling, like could be used as a makeshift mirror. Then we have straw. This could be used when you've boiled your water in that, if you want to make a bowl out of it. You don't burn your lips. Don't burn lips. Then we have some string, and that's got many uses. And as you can see, there is a like soda can lid tab thing, the tab. And basically, if you have scissors or a knife or something, or even if you can bend it, you can make that into fishing line and a fishing hook to get some food. So, many other uses for this anyway. Sure, you can think of some, like... Yeah. Then we go on to method of fire. That's just one way, so that's a backup if you don't have anything else available. And what else have we got in here? We got some, doesn't look like a lot, but I squished it down. There's only two cotton balls with Vaseline on it. Helpful kindling if you have nothing, like if you're in the desert or if there's just nothing else there that's going to help you. Then there's a plastic bag which you could try and get a little amount of water in. A little goes a long way. Then we have a pencil. And you're thinking, oh, why do you need a pencil to survive this situation? Well, you could either write with it, obviously, number one, and number two, where you could break the pencil up, or even get a sharpener or a knife and start shaving bits of the wood off it, use as kindling or tinder. Then that will help. And then we have last two items, a penknife, or it's not really a good one, but this is better than nothing. Obviously knife, I'll go through it in a minute. We've got a fire steel, and it is also a whistle, so fire steel, good for fire, whistle if you're lost and you need someone to find you. And lastly, we've got one of my knives. It's a knife, obviously, because it's a multiple use tool and whatever. It's a fishing scale thing. Where's the nail thing on this? We got a saw, which is very sharp. A pair of scissors to cut things, obviously. Magnifying glass, also a good way to make fire. Tin openers, can openers, screwdriver, fishing hook thing, nailed stuff, and corkscrew. And then on the sides, little toothpick, tweezers, just if you get splinters. And finally, well, we got the tin, which can be used reflective mirrors, boiling water, and all this stuff will help you in the survival situation in some way or another. And it's weird because it all fits in this tiny little tin. And look, that is, I don't know how big that is, but that's tiny. And that'll fit in your pocket, and no one will be none the wiser. If you're a smoker, they just think, oh, you got some baccy or tobacco or whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hope subscribe, like, comment on what else you want me to do. So keep surviving. See you later.